This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Hey everybody, it's United Gamer 101 here, and welcome to Let's Play Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. How are you guys all doing today? We're starting this LP off, and I'm just going to point out, he just says it's the crime of the century, when they're not stealing anything, they're going to their own vault. So, I'm just saying.
Got a visual.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is wait. Second guy is pull. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Alright, but, yeah, so, my channel has pretty much originated from Sly 1, and we did Sly 2 not long ago, and now Sly 3, right before Sly 4 comes out later this year. So this is a good game to, I think, to finish off this summer. We're actually to start off school year, so if you're going back to school, come home with a happy day of Sly Coopers. Alright, so it's gonna jump down here, and so yeah.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door.
There's actually a lot of cutscenes in this very beginning place. The beginning of this whole Sly 3 is not very fun, because you have to go to the hazard room and stuff, so that's really not that fun. But, you know, it's a good game besides that. And, I don't know, it's just good to do before Sly 3, so I can go in Sly 4, so I can go in chronological order. But yeah, this is actually the first Sly game I actually ever played. I played Sly 3, then I went backwards, Sly 2, then Sly 1. So this, I don't know, if I had to choose my favorite Sly game, it's really close between Sly 2 and this. But I'd have to choose this. I know most people are different with that order. I like a lot of things better about Sly 2. It's just this provides the most nostalgicness. So let's listen to these guys right here.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah.
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richard, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now. Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richard has got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position.
Alright, so yeah, I just figured it'd be a good game to do before Sly 4 comes out, because I'm really excited for that and all this stuff. And yeah, I just love Sly Cooper. I love LPing it. Sly 2 is probably actually my favorite LP I've ever done, and still stands to that. Wait, let's see if we can beat it with Sly 3. So yeah, let's go ahead and top in this code. It's 1, 2, 3, because luckily we have an obnoxious elephant villain that sucks at being a villain, and now he's dead, so.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault and the king.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
There's so many things wrong with this cutscene that involve pathetic video game knowledge. For one, why doesn't he just blow the castle side and shoot the gold everywhere? You can just knock open that thing instead of opening up the little gate. Number two, why did you close the gate as soon as Sly opened it, when you could have just walked in there? Oh, if only I was a super villain, I would be so good at it. What the? Oh, well. Oh, gosh. Alright, so this is almost done. This part is actually pretty interesting, because it's actually the flashback after this. But then the hazard room is just stupid. It's the third Sly game. Hopefully by now you know how to play the game. Well, I mean, it was my first Sly game, so.
We're almost home free! The boat's just up ahead!
There's no escape, Cooper.
Alright, so we have a boss fight that we cannot beat. I'm used to these in video games, like Final Fantasy and whatnot. Okay, let's just go ahead and lose to him, I guess. And I don't know, should I show the cutscene? I already showed it in the trailer. I'm just gonna run around until I think about this. I don't know, I guess I'll show it.
It's not working! Save yourself!
If he wants to eat this!
Why would you give them the cane? That's what they want!
Sly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
It was like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Well, there you have it, guys. There's the story to Sly 3. And we're going to get this LP started. I'm going to go ahead and take on this hazard room because it's so annoying to do. And you can actually do 2-player in this game. I might even throw some of that in there in the end of the LP. Let's take on the hazard room.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
Alright, so we gotta look around to find it, and it's just right there.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you don't have... Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Oh, that's so amazing!
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
They could have made this more interesting by just like making enemies in here or something, kind of like the Jack 3 type of tutorial in this. Whenever you get to go in the very beginning in the arena and fight to learn the controls. They could have done something a little bit more like that.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Holy crap, we completed it! Alright, number 2.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonist.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your Ninja Spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Oh, this is so interesting. I'm just filled with ecstatic right now. Yeah, get it.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside. Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name. We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alright, so there we go. Now we gotta take on, what is it called? Yeah, an Opera of Fear. Well guys, this is Not a Gamer here. Thank you guys for watching part 1 of Let's Play Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. In the next part, we're gonna take on the first chapter of the game. Hope to see you guys there. Leave some feedback, drop a like if you're happy to see this help you on the channel, and I'll see you guys then.